everybody, this is KT with Polar Bears International. I'm here with Brett today from Manitoba Conservation and their Polar Bear Alert Program, and we're cruising around on patrol. The Polar Bear Alert Program is a program here in Churchill that helps keep the town safe. So we've got a couple questions for you today, Brett. The first question I have is, what do people need to know to be polar bear safe every day in Churchill?
There's a few things that I ask people to do to be polar bear safe in Churchill. The first is always be aware of your surroundings. For instance, always be cautious of where you're going in Churchill. Watch around corners, watch behind you. Always be aware of what's around you and be looking for polar bears. Another is to never put yourself in a situation where you might encounter a polar bear. Never walk out on the rocks where polar bears may pass through or spend their days. As well, minimizing attractants to polar bears such as garbage or food sources. These sorts of things will attract polar bears to town, and that'll increase the chance of finding one in the community.
And what should you do if you encounter a polar bear?
Things you should do if you encounter a polar bear is to back away from the polar bear, stay calm. You don't want to make the polar bear seem like you're a prey source. So back away from the polar bear, always facing it, keeping eye contact with it. Get yourself back to a place where you're safe, such as a vehicle or a building. Call our polar bear alert line right away and we'll respond and get the polar bear away from the community safely. If you have an opportunity to throw something down, such as a bag or your gloves, that may stop the polar bear from charging you, because it'll stop and smell that item and give you extra time to get away.
All right, thanks a bunch. And one more question. Halloween is coming up in just a couple days here, and I know Halloween is different in Churchill than in other cities around the world. Can you tell me a little bit about what's different for you guys on Halloween in Churchill?
Sure, yeah, Halloween's a busy night for us. We have 15 different units that'll be stationed in various areas around town. 5 units from our Polar Bear Alert Program and 10 will be volunteer-based, such as the Canadian Rangers, RCMP, the EMT ambulance. We've got Parks Canada, the fire department, and they'll be around in different areas just to make sure that bears aren't entering the community. We have to make sure that it's safe for all the trick-or-treaters that are out on this special day.
Great, thanks a bunch. Thanks for keeping the town safe.
You're welcome.